Hey guys, Mars here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so today we are here, we're still live on the stream. We've done the EZAs for both the LRs, the Cell and Gohan. And we are going to go ahead and jump right into showing off AGL Gohan here with his EZA. Now once we get enough ki to trigger the super attack related links, he shares a full 7 out of 7 links with Carnival Goku. All 3 of the LR Super Saiyan Gokus, both the Carnival ones and the Int Namek Goku, full 7 out of 7 link partners, so very, very good. Do we want to get some build up for you? We probably do, right? Now, Gohan, after his EZA, one of the strongest abilities that he has picked up is that he now has the ability to guard, as well as getting a high chance of launching an additional super attack if HP is 58% or more at the start of the turn. So even from the start of an event, you can use him as a slot 1 unit. But of course, with this combo that we're running with Carnival Goku, he has higher defense. He's also going to get build up from being hit. So it makes more sense to put Carnival Goku in slot 1. But Gohan also gets a little bit of build up at the start of each turn. He gets 2 extra ki and 20% attack and defense, up to 8 ki and 80%. So we need to go 4 turns for him to be fully built up. And then if there is an android enemy, he has a built-in chance to crit. Now his transformation condition hasn't changed. 58% or less with an Android 16 on the team, or 58% or less with an Android's ally or enemy, starting from the 5th turn. So that's one of the reasons why we're running this team setup. We're using the gods with their he's on their 200% leader skill, but because of their movie heroes lead, it means we can run Gamma 1, who is a support unit and is also an android. So hopefully we will get to see the transformation. So let's go ahead, and I'm not going to be able to get his 18 ki super here on the first turn, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I feel like that is one of the good things about him having that build up, right? Because at the beginning of the next turn, he's going to have an extra 2 ki that we didn't have at the start of this turn. And then, of course, he does have that built-in chance to additional. So, yeah, Carnival Goku getting hit first and then taking a super is good here. Even though we still took like 100k. But 7.6. Because remember, not only is it good for Gohan that he shares a full 7 links with these LR Gokus, but it's also incredibly good for them as well, for them to be able to have their full link sets active, because they are very powerful units, right? So for this initial showcase, I wanted to use the Tech Carnival Goku, but I am going to do a second video where we specifically look at the rotation of this Gohan with the STR Carnival Goku, because on that rotation, this Gohan kind of needs to be the slot 1 unit, but that STR Carnival Goku is giving him an extra 50% defense. So we got the double super, so it'll be interesting to see. We're getting an extra 20% attack and defense and 2 ki at the start of next turn, plus we got the 2 stacks off of our super attack. So I'm quite interested to see what his start of turn defense is going to be on the next turn, because we had no support in slot 3 on this turn as well. What slot is Goku? Oh, so Gamma 1 was in slot 7, so we're going to have the support from Gamma 1. He provides defensive support. Wow, look at that rotation. Yeah, we're not taking any damage this turn. You know what? Let's not get a big super with you, because I don't want to do too much damage if we can help it. And then if I do this, it saves a ton of AGL orbs that we can get for Gohan on the next turn. We actually might still kill anyway, because God Goku, as good as he is as a defensive unit, if you're picking up those 2 rainbow orbs, he does still hit relatively hard. So I think the gods might actually kill. Here, let's see. They're not going to, well, unless their hidden potential goes off. We didn't get enough ki to get their additional super. So don't additional. Yeah, there you go. Good stuff. And then Piccolo doesn't get his defense raised, but he's taking double-digit damage here anyway. Throw in a dodge as well for good measure, why not? Alright, so we've got Gamma 1 here for the support. He provides, it is defense that he gives, isn't it? All allies 1 ki and 30% defense. Yeah, so Gohan on his second appearance with a defensive support has 370k defense, and because we are still above the 58% HP, that means he also has guard. So he's going to be looking very, very good. So we can get the full 24 ki here, get him his 18 key super, see what kind of attacks that he's going to put out. Because remember, just like pre-EZA, he only stacks defense. He doesn't stack his attack. 8.5, okay. I mean, 8.5 is still pretty good for a unit that is going to be this good defensively. No additional super from the passive, sadly. Well, yeah, the guard, very good. This does give us the opportunity to get another 18 key super with Bird Kudo, so that's another stack on his defense. So we absolutely will take that. And see, look at him double supering. This is why I have to be careful sometimes, because my Carnival Goku's built full additional. So he can very often additional super, which is very good in most occasions. But if we're trying to show off a specific unit, it can be a little bit annoying. Alright, so turn 4. Oof. This is not a good rotation at all for the gods. I think I should... Let me make sure the skip is turned on. Yeah. So what I'm probably going to have to do here now is I'm going to have to go ahead and transform with both of the gods and then just hope they get dodges, right? Because otherwise they are potentially going to take quite a lot of damage. Now, look at all these rainbow orbs though. So we're going to get a lot of dodge chance in slot 1 here. And then Carnival Goku. See, I want to get the 2 rainbow orbs so that you get your extra defense. But I also don't want to pick up too many of the rainbows because I want to give them to the gods. So, yeah, if we do this, that saves all of the AGL orbs there for Gohan. So, okay, I was going to say, him super attacking in slot 1. But the gods coming in clutch with the dodge. That's all we like to see. Then we get 2 action breaks this turn as well. So, I mean, God Goku, it doesn't really matter, right? God Goku's not really going to take damage from Janemba anyway. But that's 1 less attack that he has to eat now. And then the gods at the end, they're only getting attacked twice. So they're going to cancel out 1 of those. So even if they don't dodge... Remember, the gods and the LR Super Saiyan 4s, once they've gotten off their super attacks, once they're transformed, their defense is high enough to tank normals. Like the gods will tank normals from Cell Max as long as they got their super attacks off first. It's only the normals, it's only the supers that you really have to worry about. So the friend LR in slot 3, Janemba's already super attacked this turn. We're going to cancel out 1 of his normal attacks here. So if that other attack is a normal and the gods don't dodge, they're not going to take that much damage anyway. So this is the only problem with Gohan's transformation condition though, is even though we can now run an android on the team, who is not a detriment to the team, like running a terrible Android 16 or something, the problem is still that you have to drop below 58% HP, which is not the which is the difficult part. So I guess we'll see how this plays out. So obviously it makes sense here to put Carnival Goku in slot 1. So what are we looking at defense-wise? Well, I mean, I say it makes sense to put him in slot 1. Gohan has more defense and also has guard. So technically it makes more sense to put him in slot 1. But the only difference is the fact that Carnival Goku obviously gets a benefit from being hit first. So, actually, maybe we shouldn't put him in slot 1, because then we could probably get an extra turn out of this. So, we'll go ahead and do that. I guess then, let's not get the 24 key with Goku, because otherwise he's going to do even more damage. And then we just won't get a super with Piccolo. So, now we've got support for Gohan, for his attack and defense. So, he should break 9 mil easy. Oh, yeah, okay. just a 10 million attack stat, you know, whilst having 500k defense with guard at the start of the turns. That's pretty good. He didn't get an additional though. Terrible. Awful unit. Yeah, pretty good, Gohan. So Gohan, arguably, as of right now, is the best unit on global, right? The only ones who come close in terms of overall rankings, like if I was going to do a tier list, is Orange Piccolo is still, you know, quite high up there, or just LR Piccolo. Vegeta and Trunks, obviously, still quite high on that list, but man, these guys are, yeah, Gohan is pretty crazy. So let's do, I don't want to get the 2 rainbow orbs with you, because I don't want you to do tons of damage. Then I need to get an 18 key super with these guys just so they action break, but I don't want to get too much key because I don't want them to kill him. And then Gamma 1, I think Gamma 1 I'm just going to deliberately not get a super as well, because then we should get one more turn with Gohan here. Because the gods, unless they get an additional, they're only getting their 18 key, so they will action break the one attack that they have to take this turn. So of course Goku gets an additional super. Are we going to kill Janemba this turn? Place your bets, chat, before we get to the end of the turn. And anyone watching the video, you can obviously place your bets in the comment section. Don't cheat. But is Janemba going to survive the turn? Let's see what happens. 7.2 million for the gods. Just don't get any additionals, and then we should be good. Of course, we get a crit. We get an additional normal with a crit. Alright, good. We're all good. And then... oh, I say. And then Gamma 1 gets an additional 3.7. Alright, dude. Calm down. Good thing I didn't get a super attack for him, huh? Because he would have just double supered. Actually, he would have still lived. Even if Gamma had double supered, we'd have been fine. Look at this man. He's going all out. How much is Gamma? He'll actually take damage from this. Yeah, 228k. That's the only problem with using the Gamma 1 as a floating like support, is that obviously he doesn't get as fully built up as he would like. But, oh boy, Gamma 2 coming in, taking that damage so that we can end this showcase in style. Talk about Goatma 1. Let's go. Alright, it's time. Hell yeah, I'm so glad we got this in the video. Let's go. So we transform, we still have the same link set, so we're still getting 7 out of 7 links. We do lose a little bit of overall defense, I think. We got 409k. Now, we are going to get a bunch more though. So now that we've transformed into Super Saiyan 2, we greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn on the 12 key, which does Mega Colossal. So Mega Colossal on the 12 key is pretty damn good, right? And then we get greatly raise attack, Mega Colossal, and greatly lowers attack and defense on the 18 key. We get changes tech key to AGL for 4 turns after transforming. Attack and defense 158. Additional 20% attack and 10% defense per key sphere obtained. Additional 1 key per key sphere obtained. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow when facing only 1 enemy. Launches an additional super when facing multiple enemies guaranteed, and a high chance of launching an additional when facing 1 enemy. Oh, sorry, high chance of launching an additional and a crit if HP is 58% or less at the start of the turn, which it is because we just transformed. When your team has Super Saiyan Goku attacking in the same turn, additional 59% attack when performing an Ultra Super if HP is 59% or more when performing an Ultra Super. So, basically the way that works, because it's when performing a super, so what this means is we started the turn at 58% or less HP, so we are going to get the high chance of launching an additional super and high chance to crit. But if we pick up AGL orbs with him and we go above 59% HP and then he does his super attack, he will then get that buff for having above 59% HP when supering. So we can go ahead here, we can get 12 orbs. So let's do this. Gives us basically a full heal. And yeah, so we're at 600k defense. This is with no support on the rotation. 600k defense. So let's go ahead and do... I guess we'll just do this for you. And then we'll grab these for the gods. So let's see. What is our boy Gohan going to put out here? Attack stat wise, no attack support. Hello? I'm sorry, was that 25 million attack stat with no support? Yeah, alright, that's pretty good. Yeah, Gohan is, Gohan's pretty good, right? So yeah, like I said, arguably the best unit on Global right now is a unit that's been out for a couple of years. Hopefully everybody out there has a copy of him. Get that EZA done, and goddamn, that was 25 million. That's with no support as well. And then we get the KO screen. So obviously we were using the Goku family support memory as well. But yeah, 25 million attack. So the fact that he changes orbs, he's changing the tech orbs to AGL. And then if you meet the restriction, he's changing other orbs, because he's never going to change the tech or the AGL to rainbow. And then that opens up, like, that wasn't even the best possible orb field that we could have got with him. And we still got 12 orbs. And then, yeah, if Janemba had actually survived, we would have got an additional super attack as well. Which, yeah, someone in chat said the additional would have probably been like 17 million. So, yeah, Gohan pretty good is the overall, like, caveman review is Gohan good. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. Hopefully, like I say, you guys have Gohan. Get his EZA done. He is an absolute beast. We are going to take him into a bunch of different events, try him out on a bunch of these different teams. He is on, like, 50 million categories. How many categories is he actually on? 4, 8, 12, 16, 21 categories. So, yeah, pretty good. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.